Hey! Oh my god, I don't have no earrings on today! Oh well. I'm not going back in the house. Should I go back in the house and get some earrings? I'm gonna feel so, like, alone. I'm gonna feel so empty. I might go to Forever 21 and get me some earrings. Alright, you guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shalom is here. Welcome back, you guys. Alright, so I'm headed to my assignment. My assignment ends tomorrow, so you guys know I'm still freelancing for Chanel, but I'm not like working like how I used to work in Nordstrom. I used to work for Chanel behind the counter in Nordstrom. If some of y'all don't know, oh my gosh, because I feel like there's so many new people on the page, but on my channel. I am a makeup artist by trade. So if you guys see my face beat in some of these videos, I actually have a whole nother channel on YouTube that isn't really active because I've been called to do this spiritual shit and I have to do it. Damn chemtrails in the damn sky, y'all. Oh my god. Anyway, it just makes me so mad. I have a whole makeup channel. The name of it is Glam by Am. Okay, if you guys don't know my birth given name, I feel like this is a video about who am I really, right? No, I'm really about that life, okay? I'm really about this life. But my real name is Amber, okay? And if you go on my YouTube, if you're interested, I have older videos of me when I do makeup, and a lot of people have been wanting me to come back with my makeup channel, and I just feel like right now I'm being called to the spiritual life, but why not do both? Why can't I do both, right? So the spiritual life has taken over my life, literally, to the point where I kind of was just like, fuck makeup, fuck this shit. I'm just going to do the spiritual stuff with you guys and get you guys healed, because we need to heal, right? Anyway, Glam by Am is my makeup page. If you're interested, ladies, gentlemen, you know I might have some gentlemen on here that likes the makeup, but you know, you can follow if you'd like. I'm looking to start my makeup channel back up in the spring equinox, okay, because that is my new year. That is when I celebrate the new year, is spring equinox. Also, I just wanted to throw out there to you all that I will be on the radio doing a segment about spirituality. I'll be doing a segment about crystals and chakras on a station called Win DC, WIN as in Nancy, DC Radio, Win DC Radio, okay? It is a internet radio, it's an internet radio station, and it's on the app Win DC, so you can actually download it, especially if you're in the DMV area. That is where the show is located. And I'm going to be on the show Pandora DC, and basically I will be again talking about chakras in relation to crystals, and what crystals work well with what chakras, okay? What the chakras are, what crystals do, why do we use them, all that good stuff. So it's going to be great. I cannot wait. I'm really excited. And then also I'm going to be working with my sister, all right, and another beautiful sister of mine. And I'm not going to say too much about it right now, but it's going to be an actual ongoing radio show on the same station. Not on the same, not on the same show, but it's going to be within the same station. And we're going to be doing an actual segmented show every Sunday from 12 to 2. And we will be talking about spirituality and all that good stuff. So lots of things coming for Shalom. I cannot wait. I told myself I was going to be famous this year, and I told you guys that I was going to be famous, okay? And I don't mean famous like superstar famous. I'm talking about like infamous. Like, I want to be known for like the spiritual guru who took the world by storm with just being different, just being a different spiritualist, taking a different approach to spirituality. Okay. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things today. I wanted to talk about living for now, and I wanted to talk about not being so hard on yourself, because we have so many spiritualists out here that try to just paint this picture. Hold on, y'all. I'm eating my grapes. Okay. Eating my grapes. Gotta have balance. Okay. So good. There's so many spiritualists out here that try to paint a picture of them being so high vibrational, so pure, so this and so that. And don't get me wrong, there are people out here, okay, that are, they're very spiritual. They're very spiritual in that they do everything right. But most of us, let's be real, okay? Like, a lot of spiritualists don't want to talk about the things that they do bad. They don't want to talk about their bad habits, right? And like, I made a post the other day, and I was like, everything that I talk about with you guys is not necessarily something that I've mastered, but it's something that I'm still working on. And that is okay. It's okay for you as a spiritualist to be helping people and healing people, but you're still working on your own shit. At the end of the day, the universe knows that your heart is in the right place. And, I do tarot. You guys know I do tarot and I do oracle. And I do a lot of spiritual work, as far as like a lot of spiritual guidance, as well as intuitive guidance and all that good stuff. But your girl is not perfect. Like, I still smoke every now and again, here and there. You know what I mean? I still eat my chicken and my turkey. I don't eat beef or pork or anything like that. No red meats. But I do still eat my chicken and my turkey and my fish. All right? I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm a vegan. Because I'm not. I'm working towards being that. And by me saying that, that means I'm putting it into the atmosphere. I'm putting it into the universe. That, this is what I want to happen for me. This is what is going to happen for me. There are days when I wake up and I'm just like, man, fuck this shit. Like, it's some days when I wake up and I say, I'm over this shit. Like, there's days when I wake up and I just want to give up. I had an emotional, like, breakdown, like, last Friday. Like, all this shit was just hitting me at once. But, man, once that shit happens to you, you got to pick yourself back up and you got to keep moving. Like, you got to keep pushing through. All right, brother? Okay, sister, you got to keep pushing through. It's no excuse for us to be giving up, man. Our ancestors didn't give up. Okay? Our ancestors didn't give up when they was beating them in the fields and putting them on the trees and lynching them. You think that our ancestors gave up? No. So we should not give up. We got to keep pushing through. We got kids. We're doing this for the next generation, y'all. We're doing this for the next generation. And as much shit as, we go through on a daily basis, there's so much shit, that we go through. It's so much shit that I'm going through by, leaving my job and, no longer depending on that government check, because it is, all right. Well, after I found out about these taxes and shit and how we're paying double taxes, we're paying taxes to the IRS and also to our employer, like, y'all got to understand, man, the system is fucked up out here, and a lot of us don't really understand the laws and what's going on, and we don't research. We just go along with what is said, what it is that we must do pertaining to the law. But there's a lot of things out here that are just done because they know that they can control the masses. We got to understand that, man. Like, Rothschild, they run the IRS. Like, that's they shit. Like, that they're under the Rothschild, they run the IRS. Like, the IRS, America is a corporation. America is not even a country. Y'all fella realize that. Like, Anyway, the point of this conversation is that we need to stop faking like we so damn good. We so damn this. We so damn that. Sometimes I don't think about love. Sometimes I think about fucking shit up. Okay? Sometimes I might think about going to rob a bank. All right, but my mother taught me better. She taught me better. And I know that I can't go out and just rob a damn bank. All right? I know I can't do that. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? I know that I have to put my mind in a better state, in that, you know, I start to express more creative ideas and make that shit happen. Like, as long as you are out here making shit happen, that's all that matters. Like, you know, we're so stuck on getting that, you know, it's like a drug fix. Like, our paychecks are like drug fixes. And it's like, every time, you know, you get a paycheck, that shit is gone. Like, poof, be gone. Literally, you get the check and it's gone. Like, what are you working for? You're working for what? To pay your bills? So that you could be miserable still? Like, nah, bruh. Like, that's not healthy. That's not good. So, if you're really looking to leave your job, man, and you need some inspiration, you need some direction, you can hit me up, man. You know, like, my advice ain't free, but, you know, I got you. There's also a free video on here about how I quit my job. Someone just commented on the video the other day. But, yeah, make sure you hit up that video. It's an earlier video. It talks about how I quit my job, why I quit my job. And a lot of y'all are miserable. A lot of y'all are not happy. I'm probably talking to at least a handful of y'all right now that hate your fucking job. You know, you might love what you do. Just like me doing makeup. Like, I love doing makeup, but I hated working for Nordstrom. You know what I mean? So you got to do what you love, and you got to love what you do, and you got to actually pursue that shit and make shit happen. That is what it is at the end of the day. You got to do that shit, make that shit happen, and make that your living. You know, make that the way you live. You know, that's how you gotta make shit happen. And you gotta explore new things. You know, like, now that I have my Reiki certification, and I just got certified to do tarot. I need to start up my classes again, but, you know, I just been living life. I just been doing me. But I'm gonna definitely start back on these classes, complete my angelic healing class, and then get to my crystal Reiki, so I can be crystal Reiki certified, so I can start doing crystal Reiki on people. Like, it's serious out here, man. Like, we really got to start stepping our games up, leveling up. I told y'all this shit yesterday and the other day. It's time to level up. So don't be so hard on yourself. You know, be gentle on yourself. Love yourself. Self-love is the most important thing that you could do right now. I know that, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Speaking of love, and a lot of us get so bent out of shape about Valentine's Day. But if you guys don't know anything about Old Saint Valentine, all right, it is a pedophilic holiday, all right, that is based on, like, just pedophilic shit. It's also based off of eroticism, which eroticism has to do with children. In Greek, eros is kids. So it's really sickening how we're so bent out of shape about these holidays, but they have a lot to do with death, pedophiles, you know, just crazy, twisted, old, nasty shit. And a lot of this, and all these pagan holidays, or, you know, these Gregorian holidays, they don't come from us. They don't come from our ancestors. They don't come from black people. Let's just be real. Like, they come from the European race. So y'all up here so bent out of shape about getting your girl something for Valentine's Day. Now, mind you, y'all know I see it because I work for Chanel. So I see people coming in. I see these little boys, you know, not little boys, but, you know, I see men and guys and boys coming in and buying stuff for their girls, and they so stressed out. Chanel is not cheap, first of all. All right, the cheapest bottle of perfume that we have starts at $82, and that's for a little piece of glass. All right, so when you got guys up here stressed out because, you know, like, it's a week after the rent is due, all right, it is payday bills, the 15th, halfway through the month, you know, people got bills on the 1st and the 15th, like, that's just how shit roll, right? And then, you know, they stressing out about buying their girl something. You know, maybe they got 2 girlfriends. You know, I ain't knocking nobody. Maybe they got 2 girlfriends. And we all know that National Side Piece Day is the 15th of February. But it's just like, y'all so stressed out about this holiday and buying people's stuff when you shouldn't need a day to celebrate love. Like, we love every day. You should be loving your partner every day. You should be showing your partner that you love them every single day. You shouldn't have to wait till Valentine's Day to buy them some GMO-filled chocolates that, I told y'all, they killing people in the chocolates. Y'all think I'm playing. These genetically created foods and chocolates they're creating, and you know, y'all gonna be up here eating your little chocolates and stuff, and you're gonna eat the whole damn box. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want none of that shit. And y'all don't think that they not killing people through the chocolates? Come on now, come on, y'all. 555, Ashe. It's time for us to wake up, man. And again, I mean, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, I know it's hard for a lot of us to wean ourselves off these holidays because that's what we're built on. We're built on, you know, Black History Month and Valentine's Day and blah blah blah. Like, I don't even do Black History Month. Like, for real, Black history is always for me. Like, I don't need 28 days to celebrate my ancestors. I celebrate my ancestors every fucking day. I don't need February to tell me that's Black History Month. Like, that was just the Europeans trying to satisfy our complaining black asses that we ain't got no days. You know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna give you guys Martin Luther King, and we're gonna give you 28 days in February, okay? February, the shortest month of the year. Every 4 years you get 29 days. How is it that every 4 years you get 29 days? Like, y'all just don't be asking no questions, man. We gotta ask questions about these things. Anyways, back to Valentine's Day. I was telling you guys it's a pedophilic holiday. I want you guys to do your research on it because it's all about Saint Valentine and how he basically, you know, was in prison because it was back in Rome. He was imprisoned for loving a female because I think it was like basically like they said that there's no greater love but between two men. And basically, like, the army, like, it was all about the army, and the army wasn't supposed to love anyone but their brother because it, like, fucked with the way they could fight or fucked with the way that they performed as an army. And, like, Saint Valentine, he was caught loving somebody or some shit like that, and they imprisoned him, and then he fell in love. Or no, he was in prison for something. I forgot what it was, but he fell in love with the woman, and right before they killed him, he wrote a letter to her, and basically, like, the letter was like, Dear Valentine, or My Dearest Valentine, or some shit like that. Y'all can look it up. But anyways, so basically they were saying, like, everything to do with Valentine's Day is all about murder, hence Valentine's Day Massacre. What else? And then later on, like, someone created the holiday based on, like, the little boy and Cupid shoots the bow into your ass. Like, why? Like, just some old nasty fucking under the table type of pedophilic shit. Like, y'all gotta look it up, okay? Y'all gotta look it up. I want you to do your research on it. Anyways, so another thing I want to talk about today is living in the moment, living for today. All right, I need to start working with my Unikite again because Unikites help you to live in the present, okay? Living for today, all right? So let's talk about the root chakra, and let's talk about the sacral. Living in the moment, pursuing the moment, having time for now. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past, but right now, right today, okay? And a lot of us, we focus so much on our past hurts, you know, the things that happened to us in the past that we don't even know who we are as people because we are living our lives in the past. We are living for the past. We're living because we're so focused on getting to the future. Like, what about the future? I gotta live the future. What about now? What about today? What if you went to the doctors and the doctors only told you that you only had 2 more weeks to live? You know what I mean? That would change your whole perspective about the future. You would say, fuck the future. I'm about to live for today, right? So we have to live like that every day. We have to live like every day we only have today to live. That's how we have to live. Every single day, you got to go hard, no matter what. Like, we don't have no time to be lazy. Okay, there's time to love yourself and have self-love. Yes, we know that. But we literally have to get it into our minds, okay, that we don't have no time. There's no time. We could wait. We might not be able to wake up tomorrow. I know a young man a few years ago who passed from a brain aneurysm. And that man went to sleep and he never woke up. Okay? Like, think about if that shit happened to you. You know what I mean? So, make sure you love your kids. Make sure you tell your family you love them. Make sure you tell your kids you love them. Apologize, man. Forgive people. Forgive people and move the fuck on. Like, we cannot be so stuck in the past and hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? Remembering what people, I remember what such and such did to me, or remember when you got this from me and you owe me this. And like, we need to stop worrying about the fucking past, okay? And stop worrying about the future. What's going to happen in the future? Oh, I have to plan for my future. Okay, yes, plan for your future. Set yourself up to be comfortable, but don't be so obsessed with that shit that you lose focus of today. That you lose focus of the moments of now, living in the now, living for today. That is the thing. We have to live for today. All right. I hope that y'all understand what I'm saying. A great way to work on living for today is work on your heart chakra, work on your sacral, which is connected to the heart. And then also your root chakra is also helping you be rooted in now. Like, don't be so much on the clouds that you don't even see what's about to come. Like, you have to be rooted in today. You have to be rooted in the now. You got to live for now. Live for today, okay? If you don't learn anything else today from Tuesday, 2/13/18, all right, is live for today. And do not hold any more grudges. Forgive those people that have hurt you, that you felt like they hurt you, or you just being petty. And I'm not telling you to let people back in your lives that no longer serve you, that are going to lower your vibrations. I'm talking about if you done did some petty ass shit to somebody and you are like, oh, I can't forgive this person, or just something that's really, really petty and stupid. Like, let that shit go, man. Let that shit go so that your heart can heal, so that your soul can heal. Because the more we hold on to stuff and we bury it in our subconscious, all it's going to do is come back to you. Saturn's in Capricorn right now, so a lot of us are fighting our demons. A lot of us are fighting our petty ass demons that are coming back to haunt us, right? Because we won't let go. It's time to let go. We got to let go. It's easy. Y'all just say, I release it. I release you. I release it. I release the situation. It no longer serves me. I'm going to let it go. All right? And that is going to be the easiest way for you guys to move on so that you can live in the now. Because we so stuck. Some people are so petty. They so stuck. They so stuck. A lot of these elders, they so stuck in the past. Like, they try to hold grudges against us. And, like, it's hurting them. It's hurting them just as much as it's hurting us. And that's why, I don't really, like, if somebody does something to me, unless it's some old, like, crazy ass shit, like they hurt my family or my mother or whatever, like, I'm gonna let that shit go, man. Like, I don't have time. I got too much other things to worry about than to worry about, holding on to some stupid ass grudge that I have for you. Like, I'm gonna just go let you live your life and I'm gonna live my life. Like, I don't have time. I'm not gonna deal with you. And if we cross paths, then we cross paths. It is what it is. But we have to live for today, y'all. We gotta live for now. We gotta seize the moment. We gotta seize the day every day like it's our last day. I'ma live every day like it's no fucking tomorrow. That's exactly what my motto is. I'ma live every day like there's no fucking tomorrow. Because there is definitely no tomorrow. This person, they out here living savage. I love y'all so much, and I just really love coming in and talking to you guys, and just giving you some motivational thoughts. We are going to be talking about the crown chakra probably tomorrow or Thursday, most likely Thursday, so I can sit in front of the altar and really talk to you guys about the crown chakra. What else? I am offering $25 distance Reiki today and tomorrow for the heart chakra. If you are interested, I'm going to be making a list of people that want to get some healing. So if you want healing for your heart chakra, please hit me up, Divine Chakra 777. There goes 888. Ashe. Divine Chakra 777 at gmail.com is the email address. hit me up if you are interested. Payments must be made by PayPal before tomorrow because I'm going to be administering the distance Reiki tomorrow for the heart chakra for heart healing. Also, I am doing $10 love readings today and tomorrow. If you are interested, again, the email is divinechakra777@gmail.com. I'm going to be doing love readings that are going to consist of your best match, and it's non-astrological because a lot of times I don't believe in that astrology bullshit, especially since it's based on the Gregorian calendar. Also, finding love, like what your issues are in finding love. If you can't find love, we're going to let the tarot decide on what's going on. What else? Finding love. There goes 888 again. Ashe, look at this. 888 here and 888 there. Ashe, look at you. Look at you, universe. All right, thank you so much. I was going to say something else. Love readings, $10 today and tomorrow. $25 Reiki, distance Reiki for the heart. Administer tomorrow. Send me your name if you want to be on the list. I'll put you on the list and I will do the distance Reiki, and then you will have to call it in. Directions will be sent out to those that are looking to get it done. And I think that's it. I'm hoping that I will be able to get this video out to you guys. I just realized that I only upload on my Wi-Fi when I'm home. So we will see. If you guys are interested, then I guess you can just email me and I will probably do it later on tomorrow night. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.